tremendous new fan art shows what Jake Gyllenhaal could look like as Marvel's Moon Knight. Created by Doug Monk and Don Perlin back in 1975, Moon Knight is one of Marvel's most troubled vigilantes. The character is often described as Marvel's answer to Batman, but Moon Knight's psychosis runs far deeper than Bruce Wayne's. A former U.S. Marine, Mark Spector was visited by the Egyptian moon god Khonshu. Marvel gradually revealed that Spector suffers from schizophrenia, and it's unclear how much of his backstory is genuine, and how much is simply a product of his psychological issues. The character is tremendously popular, and fans are eager to see Moon Knight enter the MCU. One popular fan cast for the role is Jake Gyllenhaal, and now Boss Logic has produced stunning art that gives fans a glimpse of Gyllenhaal as Moon Knight. Worked on a #JakeGyllenhaal #Moon Knight with a comic book. I hear rumors of movie, but I'd much rather a series for this dude. Smile pic.twitter.com/x2LN9VS8J, Boss Logic, @BossLogic. December 23, 2017. As Boss Logic notes, there are rumors that Marvel is considering a Moon Knight movie. James Gunn loves the character, and admitted he pitched a film to Marvel Studios. Unfortunately, Gunn also admitted he simply doesn't have the time to work on every idea. Disney is currently in discussions to purchase the bulk of 21st Century Fox, which would most likely bring the Fantastic Four and the X-Men to the MCU. Those characters are likely to be higher on Marvel's priority list than Mark Spector. One real issue has likely stood in Moon Knight's way. His most popular comics have often been dark and bloody, and published under Marvel's Max imprint. Those stories wouldn't necessarily translate well into Marvel Studios' PG-13 movies. Fortunately, Disney's acquisition of Fox looks set to shake things up at the House of Ideas. Marvel is already intending to continue the R-rated Deadpool franchise, and there's no reason that couldn't be the beginning of R-rated additions to the MCU. It's likely these will be released under a distinct Marvel brand. If that's the case, we could see Marvel increase their output of films. That gives Moon Knight a solid chance, especially since he'd be a natural fit for the R-rated brand. On the other hand, Boss Logic makes a valid point when he notes that he'd prefer a series. Moon Knight is ideally suited to Marvel's Netflix shows. His best stories have a dark, twisted psychological edge to them. Jessica Jones already proved that the partnership between Marvel and Netflix can produce a tremendous psychological thriller, and the episodic nature of a series would allow more time to explore Spector's troubled mind. While it's true that the above image is only fan art, every time an artist like Boss Logic creates a piece like this, it reminds Marvel that there's real fan desire to see Moon Knight enter the MCU. Here's hoping they cave into the pressure. Source: